Hello, Ken K.S. Kenwood Gardens, May 18th, I believe, April 18th, excuse me. And got a lot of exciting stuff to show you. Been away a little bit because we had a heck of a winter. But if you recall in the very first video, this was the disaster. Not completed yet, but very happy with the cover crops in the beds. A little too much hairy vetch. We got some oats. This is putting the microbes back in the soil after the deep soil dig we did. Just letting it go back. It's just an amazing process to make the soil alive. And it's good too because I still have to finish the walkway all the way up. And the whole goal is I'm retiring basically in about a year from now, and I would like the construction done so that I can garden, which it will be is my passion. So yeah, this is all the cover crops. Really happy with that. Want to take a walk down here. Don't mind the construction. You know, real life isn't really that pretty. We're doing the best we can. I want to show you down here the soil blocks. They look like, if we can get a close-up on them, fudge brownies. I like them. What we have in here is some bok choy. I hope we're close enough. Bok choy in these three. This, I never would have let them get this big, but it was hot. We had a 90-degree heat wave here. So I'm going to plant them today. Got some celery came up. Not enough in my likings, but I do like the soil blocks. That's the peat moss, compost, soil, and as you can see, they grow them really healthy once I get them sprouted. Sometimes I don't keep them moist enough and they seem to crust over. You can see our late season strawberry. No, these are the middle season strawberries. They already got a lot of flowers. I think it's because the bed's tilted towards the sun. That speeds things up quickly. We got a lot of cover crops in the beds. If you come on down here a little bit, get a nice close-up of the beautiful lettuce we grew. Been cutting that. We're in April here. People don't even have seeds growing, but with the hoop houses, with the frost cover, we've been eating lettuce for weeks, a couple months. Just had to take off the shade covers. Like I said, it was 90 degrees. I didn't want everything bolting. So that's some great lettuce there. Got some parsnips. We're gonna walk on down. Don't mind all the sandbags because it's gonna get cold again. Supposed to get down to 29 degrees. So we'll put the frost covers on for some little stuff. But we had some bolting over here, the arugula. This is the wasabi arugula. Still good, but we're gonna cut this down and plant the new stuff in there. Onions. This is all stuff I planted during the winter. I mean, cold winter time. We didn't get it. Our fall garden was not impressive. We were busy. Some great spinach here we've been clipping. Beautiful. We'll come on down here. More cover crops. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take the weed eater, put them all down, getting the seed, as you can see. It's when you wanna cut them back. People might say, man, that's a lot of work, but no soil is supposed to be bare. If it's bare, weeds take over for a reason. Down here, this is where I like to, well, first we'll look at the strawberries. We have 3 beds because the grandkids love them. I'm supposed to have the fountain on during this taping. I finally got the wires hooked up. The water's not clean enough, but got the wires underground. That works. That was supposed to be on. My assistant will blame on that one. Check the asparagus out. Beautiful asparagus. I wish I had I don't crack them. I usually cut them with a blade below here, but I will snap this. They're beautiful. The purple on that, and succulent. A lot of, what do they call it, antioxidants in these. And neighbor Ken's here. All right, well, come on over here. So this is the part of the garden that I want it to look like the most. This is where we're doing well with our lettuces, carrots, got some beets, leeks over there, more spinach. So that's where we're at, and yeah, we'll get back at you.
Magnolia Town was humming, smoke lay on the ground.
Hello, Ken K.S. Kenwood Gardens, back at it again. Big delay there, winter, working hard, full-time job. We did one little clip, we're gonna do another little follow-up. Starting with the cover crops here. You remember the whole deep soil dig. Went and weed-eated it, ran the weed eater over it, and just last week hit the edge again because I can't stand that hairy edge coming out. You know, everybody likes a clean turf, you know. So we got some little clover in there. If there's a little close up on that, the seeds, try and keep the seed heads down. Real happy with this. It's making all that biodiversity and stuff happening. Next year at this time, I'm gonna be retired and this is gonna be a full-blown garden. But right now we're making the soil work. Can't rush Mother Nature. Trying to bring it back. No gates installed yet. Come on down. Hustle down, camera woman. No walkway yet, but if you remember from the very first one, we've come a long way, baby. So we're gonna walk in here and check out the greenhouse. You can do a little scan there. I think the last time, I forget what size things were, but things are really looking good with the organic, no-till, best lettuce we've ever had in our lives. So yeah, the best ever. All right, come on down there, camera woman. Hop down there, and we're gonna look in the greenhouse. I might even want to come on up in. My apologies. Look at this. I can't believe this already. They're in pots. We got peppers. It's May. May something. What is it, 3rd, 4th? But anyway. 7th, that was close. Yeah, I was not expecting. I guess I got to peel back on everything growing a little bit later. If you want to come on in here, just watch your footage. Come on all the way in. We're going to look at it. Look at these tomatoes. Things are banging. That's a Johnson Terracotta. Got a Green Giant over here. The Green Giant and the Abe Lincolns. You cut them and you smelled them. They were amazing. So all these got quite big, as you can see. I guess we're over 2 feet. This one down here is growing through the rack. I'll let my girl handle that one. You know what I mean? But all this has to go out. I'm dying to get it out. We have hoop covers for the hoops. But I just don't like that. It's still going to get down in the low 40s. But I got to get them out of here and I got to plant them. And I can't wait. Enthusiasm is not the problem, or ambition. It's just temperature. Neighbor Frog's over there mowing. You know what I mean? He's retired. He got all damn day to mow. He going to mow right now. Right when I got the camera on, he's trying to get a piece of that camera. Anyway, we have some beautiful lettuces. These were just clipped. That was not. Been giving them out to guys at work because we're not really selling anything yet. Got a lot extra family. Beautiful stuff. Really happy with it. Yeah, another crop over there we didn't even cut yet. I'm taking some into work tomorrow for the boys. And we'll walk down memory lane if you want, or however you want to get down here. Look at this spinach. I think we have 2 different varieties. I mean, that is gorgeous. Just a little blemish here, but that's a good piece. We're just not clipping enough. We can't keep up. So we're gonna sell a couple onions. All this stuff I put in the wintertime with the soil blocks that I'm gonna show you. Had the hoops on it, and that's why it's the date May 7th and everything's so big. We got some seeds going in there. Still can't remember to turn the fountain on when I'm doing taping. I think my assistant would help me out with that, but it's all me. I'll get it. Over here, planted some celery. Most of these just little test runs, the little stuff. Make sure you're getting a little close-up of this too as we go. And the bok choy, 2 different kinds. We got a little bug issues in there. Something's eating it up. Maybe a little shock on the plants, I don't know. But this lettuce here, what is that, the baby? What's that called? I forget to. But anyway, it's been gorgeous in here. Really nice, no insect damage at all. Carrots look good, the leeks are going. Yeah, oh, check out the strawberries. My girl's Kim, she does a really good job on these. These are the medium bloomers, I guess. They're the early glow. This is the, I always forget the name. This is the Jewel. Yep, Jewel strawberry. They're looking great. The asparagus, you know, I made a mistake. I was wrong. I was wrong once. You know what it was? When I thought I was wrong. But anyway, I dug out because they said if you have female asparagus, you know, they don't bear as much. Well, I dug them out. Then it said too that unless you're getting a lot of asparagus, you can leave them in. Should have left them in, but we've been clipping. This bed is the original. There wasn't a redo on it, and I wish I kind of would have. Oh, and the fabric over here, you see the black fabric? This was cover crops on here. This is where the tomatoes are gonna go. Tomatoes are gonna go over there, and green peppers down the side. We'll show you a little bit of that, but it was all cover crop. Took the weed eater and knocked it down. Trying to kill it for a couple weeks. Let's see what it looks like under here. I should have put it on a little earlier. Yeah, I'm not happy with that. I like to see that a little bit browner. Could be a problem. But it's not really gonna be because I'm just putting tomatoes and peppers in I can handle them. Cut them down, cover crops growing with it. So that's that, all right. Froggy knew the camera was done because he cut his mower off. So we're gonna go up and check out the soil blocks and the seed mix. See yous. Ken again, back on the soil blocks. I'm gonna show you why this is definitely my favorite planting method for doing seedlings. Here's what happens. I had the mix perfect yesterday. And I said, oh, it needs a little more moisture. So I put it out for the rain. And the rain made it one big oven brownie. And it just ruined everything. So it's like this supposed to be, and this wouldn't even happen. Well, I guess it would because it was flooded running over the top. So I had to redo this. And this mix was too dry. They were kind of crumbling apart. So it's kind of like making cement, to be honest with you. Concrete. And I'm gonna take, I wet that down. I'm gonna take some of this wet because this also was in the wheelbarrow. Mix it up a little bit. And this got a lot of moisture on it, obviously, as you can tell. I'm gonna mix it up. I want the consistency of concrete. Don't mind this table. This table here was given to me by my son, and I was always going to burn it, and never got around to it. So I don't know if this moisture is going to be good enough, but we're going to find out. So I flatten it out. It's probably a little thicker than I should. Didn't put enough energy into mixing it. I'm going to take this and dispose of it. Back in there. I need better trays, but they work. These work. So we have the, I don't know if you get that in the sun. There's the 5 banger here. This is the 1-inch cubes. And we're going to be using this one, the 1.5 inch, I guess they are. Cubes. I like these a little bit. I'll do one of both. Let me see if I got the moisture. I don't know if I got it. I push down, scrape around, and there we go. Now, I also forgot to water that, rinse it. I'll do one of these too, just because. This is great if you're just doing the seeds and you want to get them right in the ground, like lettuce. I'm going to be doing melons. See that? That's really nice. I'll keep going with this. Do a couple more. You can't beat this though. You put the roots growing that. Eventually they'll get out in the air if they're in there too long. But for the work, which I don't even call this work, I enjoy this. It's well worth it. Yeah, because otherwise you have this. So my buddy said, buddy Corey, he's great. Corey's great. He's always late for everything. He was late for giving me seeds. He said his daughters gave him some hot pepper seeds. He said, I can't grow them, but I know a guy that can. So I just threw a mix out there with some soil, some compost, and apparently there's a lot of seeds in there if you want to get a close-up. And I need my girl Kim to help me find a pepper plant in there, because I know I got tomatoes, which I don't even want or need, and I hate killing things. I don't know if this purple, is that a pepper? When you get close on that, in the sun, see them purple ones? Anyway, I got to get some of them out and help because there was some nice ones in there, but I don't like pinching out of this. I mean, people grow seeds like this, but to get the tomato out of there, I'd rather have them in a soil block. It's just cleaner, more efficient. The soil mix that I use is supposed to be one, just think of it, if it's 1 shovel or 1 bucket or 1 teaspoon. Use the one method, whatever one of you are using. supposed to be 1 compost, 2 peat moss, 1 soil, 1 sand. I use sand. My mix is heavier. I'm not doing a commercial growing. I don't mind it heavy. It adds girth to it all. And then some organic fertilizer, and I did all that. I made this, was that 2 years ago, in a bin, and it was moist. And I had worms in there, didn't mean to, but they made baby worms because I would put moisture in there every now and then. So I know it was good soil mix. And then also, think about it. When you add one of these to your garden every time, you're putting peat moss, compost, it's a fertilizer back in your garden, you know, and you just can't beat it. So we'll cut that right now. I'm gonna make some more, or we'll just carry on until I make a couple more soil blocks. And then Kim and I will come out and plant some seeds. So, yep, works kind of well. It's fun making it, like I said, and it's always nice having extra around. I use this for a potting mix then, too. When these get bigger, as you saw with the tomatoes, I just use this and put it in. And as you can see down there, really happy with the growth of everything. I put in, it says 1 soil, and like, I put 2 in, because soil's free. It's what your plants are going to grow in anyway, so why not? I don't seem to have a problem with it either. But yeah, 1 more. We'll take a break. I'll make some more, and we'll be ready to plant some seeds. Peace out. All right, we're back here at Kenwood Gardens. My associate, friend, and lover, Kim Dixie. Oh, we weren't going to do any of that, but we did it. So we're going to talk about some seeds, and we're going to plant some seeds. We're going to do a little bit of our favorites. She'll probably plant all her favorites, and I'll be doing necessities. You know what I mean? Because that's the way it works in this relationship. But she's going to have fun doing what she's doing. You want to start off and good. What do you got there? Why don't we show it, throw it up there?
I got some cucumbers. China Jade and Early Fortune.
Early Fortune.
Oh, it's on the back.
Yeah.
Could have just read it off the back.
Yeah, there you go. All right, so the cucumber Jade, we grew that before. Why do you like it?
They are a longer variety with fewer seeds in them.
Yeah, they were quite good. All right, they got some decent sized seed to them too, huh? And they say you're supposed to plant them 3 times the depth of the seed. I don't know if I really believe that in that one. Yeah, how you doing it, Kim? You just put them in there? And,
Just put it in there. What
yeah,
do you
put it in
want
there.
to show me?
No, go ahead. Just you put it in there better than I do. Most that way you're going the wrong way. You got to go down the row.
Oh.
Yeah. Ooh, save that one. Yeah, and then I just kind of do that, fold it over, right? A little bit. They got these big holes in them there. Different size seeds. I like to just put it in, cover it a little bit, and then I don't know how many of them do you want. Are you going to finish the rest off with the other cucumber?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Early Fortune.
And we never even had that yet, did we?
We've never had these. These could be the best ones that we ever have in our lives.
She says that I say that a lot. Nah, we're just getting better, so things improve.
He says it a lot.
That's probably like this is the best woman I ever had, you know what I mean? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna look at mine. Oh, I gotta do for the grandson, little Kenny. That's right, my boy named his boy Kenny after me. And my one buddy said there's not enough room in this world for another Kenny Cass. My son said apparently there is. Anyway, he likes these spoon tomatoes. And she got these, and I was like, this is the dumbest.
Well, I think we got them as a free.
Was it a freebie? All right, from Baker. Yeah, Baker Creek. We go there. We liked it. I don't know. I got reasons for that. We'll get into it another time. But so I was like, we had the spoon tomatoes before I knew the grandson liked them. I'm like, this is the dumbest thing. You're picking like 1 million of them, and you can fit that many on a spoon. So I was like, this is dumb. And then the grandkids come over. He gets a cup, and he sits here and he picks them and he puts them in his cup. And he really liked them. And then this year he said, you got the spoon tomatoes, G-Pop. And I said, nah, because somebody let him play with a seed bag. I'm not that nice a guy. Give me the seeds back. Well, the seeds were all gone, so she special ordered some. And we're gonna plant the spoon tomatoes because he enjoyed them. Yep. All right, I got them. I'm not doing that many of them, I'll tell you that. Oh, that is a 10 over there, man. Yeah, we're trying to mark them. What we do is, instead of the tags on everything, some I don't even care about, but we mark the sides of the tin, and then you just write down in a row what it is. Yep. So, go ahead, Kim. What do you got next?
I got okra.
Ew. Like, are we really gonna grow that? And why?
I wanted to order it.
Did I? Things happen. And we'll do next one. Parsnips. Oh yeah. Wait, what do you got? You doing mine too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks. You're the best. Parsnips, hollow crown. Never had them. I don't know if you guys know parsnips. Parsnips were around and was the starch before somebody figured out that tomato, found it and hybrided it or whatever. But parsnips was it. And yeah, they're really good, and you want to impress people with a vegetable dip. Vegetables tray, you get some parsnips in there. People ain't had this stuff. They don't even know what it is. And it's good. Take 90 days, I think, to get going. Yeah, long time.
I'm gonna put some squash. Yellow squash.
So
Yeah.
all our tomatoes are gone, and they gave us another free because we buy a lot of seeds. Alice's dream. So I got to put a couple there. I should have put that in the other half. You know what? I'll do that. Nah, too late. Yeah, I should have put it in the other half of the spoon tomatoes. I think I will. Move a couple around. Yo, see, I got to do necessities. We don't have any short out there. I don't know why we don't have any short out there. Is it not growing?
They're sure. In bed 9.
Really?
Huh?
Where? Front?
Yeah, next to the carrots. Right past the.
Okay, I thought it was beets.
Celery.
I thought that was beets. All right. Shows you what I know. Oh, I'm doing Swiss chard, silver beet. I'm doing a whole row of it.
Then I have spring
All the way up.
sword. My arm is really big. That was my pick this year. Maybe a fall project with the grandkids.
Yeah. See, I'm into edibles. Not those edibles, actually. Prefer the natural stuff. But anyway, she...
Look at these. They look cool.
Oh, wow. You can paint them pretty deep, huh? Show them the seed. Why don't you hold them up here in the sunlight?
In a funky shape.
Funky shape, not the word you were thinking. She said funky. That's that celery in that one bed. I got celery Delina, I guess you pronounce it, I don't know. And then celery Chinese white. Yeah, I got to do them. And then I got Chinese pink. Pink did not come up for me in the winter, Kim. And I had the 80-degree mat on there. So I don't know what happened. I was trying to use, so you know, I got a dry mix and it really dried out. It was soil, but I put it on the top, watered it. I think it crusted and it was too hard for the soils to break through. So I'm still learning. Yeah, that's right. And celery, that's my goal, because that's the finicky one in the garden. But we've been doing the calcium right, the boron, just with some organic sprays and the organic fertilizer. I really try not to use any fertilizers like compost.
Honeydew.
Honeydew this, honeydew that. I love melons coming out of the garden. We got that Japanese silver, that's my one. I brought, when she breaks it out, what's it, what do you say now?
I don't see it. There's 2 watermelons, Crimson Sweet and Sweet Glow.
All right, I had a Japanese silver, I think it was called.
Yeah, I don't see them.
All right, hold on, we'll look around. And I brought that out to the job site. Now, I cheated. It was 90 plus degrees and I had that watermelon already sliced on ice. Brought that out. The dude, Mike Rowe, said, That was the best watermelon I ever ate. I was gonna eat the rind. It was that kind of watermelon you could get down right to the rind. It was so good.
This one's Charlin melon.
Go ahead, I wasn't talking.
We got that on a road trip.
Oh yeah? Oh, so we never even grew that yet, right? Man,
Last year.
did we? Well, how was it?
Well, I can't remember.
Oh,
But the
really?
seeds
Oh,
are
that's
definitely
some
torn open.
that's some stuff you want to put on the film. How I did the celery Deline just in one row, and now I'm doing this in the other row. I don't know, I'm going celery happy here, but I am. This celery is the smallest seed in the universe. We need to plant them. Did we even plant any of them yet?
They do not appear to be even opened.
All right, she's gonna start off with the spotted Aleppo Syrian. There you go. And we only have what, one row?
I only have one.
Yeah, all right. Look at the little gem. We got the little gem we didn't plant yet. Man, you get me in the wintertime on a catalog on a computer of stuff I want to grow. Look out. Oh, we're growing this though, I think. The Pablo. Maybe there's two kinds we have in there, so. Landis Winter. Oh, man. Yeah, we're kind of growing the heirloom cutting mix. Heirloom. The good stuff. Yeah. All right, that's good news. All right, let's say bye, Kim, because we want to let these go. Hope we didn't bore you too long. We're going to water these. Going to carry them upstairs. And we're going to put on a heating mat. I'm going to cover them for 3-4 days for sure. Keep it dark. And then let them grow up, keep them in the lights, or hopefully have the tomatoes planted. I can move them out to the greenhouse. They don't like cold. And then 2 weeks after Mother's Day, May 10th, that's when they're going to go in the ground. So hopefully stuff will spurt up. They say to start your melons a week or two before, 4 weeks before you're going to put them out, which is 2 weeks after the last frost. They say start them 2 weeks before. So yeah, that's how that goes. There you go. All right. Love y'all. See ya. Any comments, hit it in there. Hit that like button, damn it.